there's one part of their characterization you might have noticed we haven't found yet, and that is their astronomical side. After all, Apollo is famously a god of the sun and Artemis of the moon, but we've gone through more than 800 years of myths without even a hint of their most iconic symbolism. So when and where did that crop up? Well, surprisingly late. First clear evidence we have of the connection is as late as 45 BCE, when Cicero's Nature of the Gods says outright that Diana is the goddess of the moon while Apollo is the god of the sun, and further links Diana's moon association with pregnancy and childbirth, something that's been in Artemis's extended purview since the early myths, where in some versions she assisted in her own twin brother's delivery, which is a hell of a visual. It's a nice connection that lines up well with their divine domains, so it makes sense that it would catch on, but it also makes sense why it wouldn't have been a thing before the Romans started mashing gods together, because there were already Greek gods of the sun and moon, Helios and Selene, referenced as early as the Theogony alongside their sister Eos, goddess of the dawn. When Rome rolled up, with their habit of syncretizing gods left and right, the similarly and yet very different fraternal twins, Apollo with his bright associations and Diana with her dark wild ones, must have made very tempting targets for just a little more divine conflation to give them command over nature's own similar and yet very different celestial phenomena.